to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Get set! Ready, ready! .42 spike! High! Set! Ready! Set! 29 Philly! 2-9... Reset! Get set. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit. Go. Set. Ready. Set. Here we go.
to Lincoln, Nebraska. Today at a place where the fans have shown unprecedented loyalty. They've packed this place no matter the circumstances, and optimism running high as the Cornhuskers are set to open a new season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Out of the gun to give to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the football physically. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game, because that's who they are.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down,
to the air, it's Rayola. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
oh man, there's some big hitting.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game.
Can't we score? Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Carpenter. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down. He now has 53 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running it to the right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense. On the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And you know, when we talk about great third
after run, now throw. Shoots it to the left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fadot. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Huskers have taken it inside the 20. They're going to throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
I know we're only in game one.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Got his man on the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Quickly complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Nair. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Huskers! What a catch and run for 6.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that?
They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Carpenter. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
going to the run to start this second half. Picks up the first down, still moving. Oh, what a move! Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Cornhusker! And the pummeling has started.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of...
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for room, it's Carpenter. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2, spike, high! 29 Philly, ready? Easy, high! Ready! Ready, go! Easy, ready, ready! Spider, high! Cricket, set! Lasso!
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
On the double. Out, 55, wheel.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10.
it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Raiola. They're working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Simple call. They'll test the right side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And the running back didn't get by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying.
On the run, it's Carpenter. And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Banks. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mayer. And how about that? So dangerous, this guy.
This defense has got to be better in coverage.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Yeah, and this...
Give to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He fires one deep down the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's got it again. Picks up the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that...
To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Reads it, fires complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect...
Flying out to the left. The 30. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nebraska. And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way home.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and...
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
25. Slab. High. Easy. Ready. Set. Hut. High. Come on, set.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch,
On the double.
leaves it with the running back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, sometimes when you're
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Release to the back. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker.
in this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they
A run to the right. Discards a man.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered at.
Just feeds the running back. He breaks a tackle. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
And here we go. If you're an offense...
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
A third down try for the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Ready up. Here we go.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this.
On the set. Let's go. Hey, Cam.
Hands it off. Smashes through. Another broken tackle. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Caught over the middle. It's Fredone. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cornhusker. And the punishment has been extended. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half.
Ready, set.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the route is on. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long. Now they'll run the draw. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. He's getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Raiola. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Easy.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Offensively, and are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the single back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm.
Come on, set. Flare! Flare! Cobra! Ready, go! Down! Ready, ready! Get set! Get set! Set! Ready! Moves! Green 25! Slab! Here we go!
Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea. They move the tight end all over. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
With the 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Right back to the well. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Just a quick... Out of the gun, the inside give. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And makes his way in. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Get set, get set.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Oh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Back to the ground with the running back. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Power football with the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrash. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Off play action. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now
he'll come out throwing on first down. He turns that loose down the right side.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Looking for room. It's Carpenter. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. Oh, they really could have used that catch. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And it's slipped out. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, back
to the air on first down. Got him downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down for this offense. They'll go back to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Huskers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. Quick step and go. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
there's really no secret to it, David.
Try to barge their way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown! Motion from the offense. Trying to get them outflanked on the jet sweep. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to...
They'll try the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try the right side. The Cornhuskers will keep this drive going.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Now on first down from the 40. They'll try to pop the draw. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your...
On the ready.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lead?
Ready up.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Offense facing
On the double.
Gonna run it. It's Carpenter. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but
looking for a man. It's Raiola. They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge late in the game. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's back to throw on second down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter,
oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape. Watch what you need to.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boil her up in this one. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on a squad hoping to prevent a They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. On the move, it's Raiola. Makes the grab on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
On the ground, it's Carpenter. On the move at the 30. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska's had such a...
Give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys... one battles, there's double teams happening, guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
I know it's sexy.
On the double.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to...
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
They're strong, and they're strong. defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen.
And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that... They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Let him down.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Got the 1st down and more. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just...
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Fires left. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And I like the running back's vision. He's...
From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Coleman. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Ncaa. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball.
Okay, ready?
Using his legs, it's Carpenter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, you get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great...
On the double.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. Oh, better look out. Touchdown, Nebraska. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the...
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get set! Go! Set! Ready!
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Ready, set!
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack, even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback.
From the gun, running back on the move. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Nice move to keep running.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and
Get set! Get set! Moves! Ready, ready! Green 25! Set! Ready! Here we go! High!
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get it.
Oh, look out! He smashes his way through again. Touchdown, Husker! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
And I just love the execution.
Okay, ready?
Dropping back, it's Raiola. He makes the connection. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Line getting set on second down. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody. Give to the running back.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the
On third down, he drops to throw. Keeps it going. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nowhere.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's going. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This receiver...
Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on...
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this really puts it out of reach. I mean, it was already a tall...
On the set.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going up top here late in the game. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong.
Lincoln, Nebraska, and a place some of the game's immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UCLA Bruins. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They'll try the right side. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's loose. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
A great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy...
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's... happened that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field.
The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Got the 1st down and more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to...
Looking for a gap. It's Carpenter. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the...
Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And they all...
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. He's up to 81 yards on the ground. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Running into the open space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And that puts it directly at...
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Grab near the marker, it's Banks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area the
touchdown, Nebraska! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 up. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're...
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pulls it in. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
This offense has become a...
Okay, ready?
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lloyd. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy.
On the double.
He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Lloyd.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 3rd. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quick strike complete. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot. Dude, keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
This
On the ready. 42.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carpenter. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff from the gun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
The big defensive tackles in the...
The give on the inside. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
I think he run that play on 2nd down knowing.
Ready? Here we go.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown! They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That's caught. It's Carpenter. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And I think if I'm a QB...
Okay, ready?
Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a crease. It's Carpenter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Raiola. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the
Ready, set. Set.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Give to the running back. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play.